Welcome to the electrifying world of football, where the beautiful game intertwines with mesmerizing tricks and skills that leave us in awe. But some of them are so bizarre that FIFA had to ban them. Goalkeepers have their hands in everything, even a banned secret skill. If a player passes the ball back to the goalkeeper in their own box during a match, it's now considered a foul. But it wasn't always that way. In the 1992 Euros, Denmark, a last-minute replacement for Yugoslavia, stunned the world by winning the whole competition. Their secret? A clever trick that kept them composed and frustrated opponents. After their victory, FIFA swiftly changed the rules, forbidding goalkeepers from intentionally picking up a back pass. This change aimed to counter Denmark's strategic play and its influence on the tournament's outcome. It shows that the beautiful game is constantly evolving. Sometimes, the simplest tricks can shape football history. But the story didn't end there, even with the ban. A couple of years later, a 2.0 version of this skill emerged, prompting referees to take strict action against it. Time wasting. And it wasn't just goalies. Numerous teams adopted this tactic to frustrate opponents and control the game's pace. Surprisingly, even top players like Mbappe fell prey to this artful delay. However, FIFA is dead serious about eradicating this needless skill. They now book any player attempting time wasting during a game, irrespective of their status. Even the GOAT is not exempt. Man, these are rightful restrictions to make the game beautiful. But the following trick faced the ban hammer after Neymar single-handedly pulled apart an entire league with it. Penalties are like football's nerve-wracking tests, intense and filled with pressure. Picture yourself facing the ball, the goalie, and an empty net. Pure adrenaline. Being the brilliant Brazilian he is, Neymar invented a secret technique for penalty taking back in 2009. At first, it went unnoticed, but some players grew uneasy after effortlessly converting 5 consecutive penalties using this new method. The issue was brought before FIFA, igniting a heated debate. FIFA representatives witnessed Neymar's awe-inspiring skill firsthand and concluded that it gave the goalkeepers no chance at all. It was almost as if the goalkeepers were doomed even before Neymar struck the ball. In 2010, FIFA made a game-changing decision, a worldwide law banning Neymar's penalty skill. Anyone daring to employ it on match day is now guaranteed a yellow card. The excitement of pulling off this move may have thrilled you, but now it remains a relic of football's colorful history. Goalkeepers celebrated a major win, but soon faced a surprising blow when FIFA discovered their secret penalty trick and promptly banned it. Although goalies may not be known for running on the pitch, they certainly know how to have fun. During penalty kicks, where all eyes are on them, some keepers found a way to become heroes from 12 yards. One notable example is Emiliano Martinez in the 2002 World Cup quarterfinal against the Netherlands. As the game went to penalties, Martinez seized the moment and took his taunting skills to a whole new level. With mesmerizing moves, he unnerved opponents, ultimately aiding Argentina in winning the World Cup in a thrilling penalty shootout against France. FIFA couldn't ignore the impact of these tactics any longer. They swiftly implemented a new law, effective from July 1st, stating that goalkeepers are no longer allowed to taunt penalty takers in any way leading up to the kick. The guidelines were explicit, prohibiting goalies from touching goalposts, nets, or engaging in actions intended to delay or distract the taker. Martinez's audacious taunts may have made him a legend, but they also brought about a new era in penalty kicks. Argentina seems to have a knack for iconic yet controversial moves that were ultimately banned from the game. Just like Messi and Martinez, another Argentine legend had a bad skill that was removed from the game. Back in the 1986 World Cup quarterfinal against England, Argentina's captain, Maradona, knew he needed a touch of magic to secure victory. And boy did he deliver! In a jaw-dropping moment, Maradona employed a handball technique that went unnoticed by the referees, resulting in a goal. The incident, known as the Hand of God, propelled Argentina to win the World Cup. It's safe to say Maradona's posters won't be adorning English bedrooms anytime soon. However, FIFA couldn't let such actions slide. After the handball incident came to light, they took measures to prevent its recurrence. They implemented stricter officiating protocols, doubling up on referees to ensure fairness. After all, this is football, not basketball. The use of hands to score is strictly forbidden. Or is it? I know what you're thinking. Football is played with feet, right? Well, it's true, but some players must throw it in when the ball goes out of play instead of kicking it. Some players have perfected the art of the long throw, a skill that can be quite impressive. But here's the bummer. According to the rules, a goal wouldn't be counted if the ball finds its way into the opponent's goal directly. So instead, a goal kick will be awarded to opponents. So unfortunately, your dreams of scoring with cyborg arm implants will have to remain just that, dreams. It certainly feels like the rule makers are taking some of the excitement out of the game with all these regulations. Even the original dribbling maestro, Ronaldinho, couldn't escape the impact of regulations. Ronaldinho, untouchable on the field, invented some crazy skills, and one of his favorites was the head ball masterpiece. However, FIFA had serious concerns about this move. According to FIFA, this skill posed a risk to both the player executing it and their opponent. With the ball perched on a player's head, there was a possibility of someone attempting to dislodge it and accidentally causing harm. Labeling it as showboating, FIFA decided to issue an automatic yellow card to anyone daring to try it in an official game. Ouch, Ronnie. The news dismayed Brazilians worldwide as they felt the essence of joga bonito was fading away. But little did they know that Neymar's next skill was also about to get banned. Neymar, a Brazilian legend in the making, is not only known for his goal-scoring prowess, but also for his vast repertoire of tricks and skills. With so many in his arsenal, he sometimes forgets which ones to unleash on match days. However, Neymar now treads carefully due to an incident that occurred in 2020 during a league game against Montpellier. Representing PSG in front of the home crowd, Neymar wanted to ensure the fans got their money's worth. He executed a skill that ignited wild excitement among the spectators in a pivotal moment. Unfortunately, the referee saw Neymar's rainbow flick as a mere act of showboating and swiftly issued him a yellow card. Frustrated, Neymar voiced his concerns to his captain, Marco Verratti, but the referee remained unmoved. Initially, it seemed like a one-time incident, perhaps a matter of personal bias against Neymar. However, just a few months later, another Brazilian player fell victim to the same fate, receiving an automatic yellow card for the very same move. It became evident that anyone attempting this skill in an official game would find themselves in the referee's book. A shame indeed, as the freedom to express oneself through unique tricks was banned. But remember, football is a game of skill, passion, and fair play. While these tricks may be banned from official matches, they showcase players' incredible creativity and athleticism. We hope you enjoyed discovering these incredible football tricks that once graced the field but are now banned from the game.